Ireland operating a 5-tier system. So this is moving it to the maximum set of restrictions.
However, Ireland prepares for more cases of COVID-19.
Should vaccination be compulsory for all?
Right, and then I see the disinfectant.
We sort of know now what we're dealing with, and we know now what the repercussions will be. So these are huge
and wear a
decisions.
mask.
People should not be walking.
It's the advice that's been given to millions of people around the world.
Right. As you know, we had to cancel our wedding at the start of lockdown a week before it was due to go ahead.
We are wed. We got married.
But we didn't have a wedding. And I got pregnant in January. I had my first baby this year. I went through the whole pregnancy and becoming a new mummy with very few people around me to experience it. But thankfully my husband has had lots of time off work. A silver lining to the massive threat to his job, and now still in semi-lockdown, my baby has discovered his lungs.
Like most of you, we spent months and months within the same four walls, going mad.
And my hair is coming out in clumps every time I brush it. This hair that you're looking at is mammy goals, you know, but I absolutely never do stuff like this. Apart from walks, I'm completely inactive, and I used to be so fit, you know, but now I just go for the cozier options with my Fabletics membership, and I'm slowly getting back into looking after my skin after being really lazy about it in the baby bubble. You know, I was literally just spritzing it with rose water. Skincare used to be my big thing, you know, and certain hobbies and work commitments I've been trying so hard to stick on top of, like reading and writing. My third book, I still have half of it left to write, and it's due in May, and that's after I've already pushed it back. One thing I'm nailing is food, because I'm eating a mix of, you know, cravings and healthier meals, which is just one thing that's been truly consistent for me, because food, it's just too important to me, man. But yeah, like, look it, I haven't plucked my eyebrows or tinted them in a millennium, or dyed my hair of all the greys coming through. I look so tired, because I am so tired. Not just because I have a newborn, I'm emotionally tired. This past year has just been so much, you know. I haven't been meditating, and the headlines are all getting to me again. I just feel like, like a slug. Please tell me I'm not alone. I am guilty of sometimes, I think, trying to pull my shit together before I put any content out there so that it stays looking as professional as it always has. But this year, my husband and I are very mentally strong people, and we've been blessed to have each other through all of this, and we've been really keeping each other like sane, but I'm just kind of at that point now. I'm wanting to step out of like COVID baby fog and feel a lot more like me. Like, I haven't even been playing with new makeup, you know, like makeup is something I love. I did order some lovely bits from Rob Beauty Christie's Colourpop collection. She's another YouTuber I've loved for years. She recently just had a baby too. Would you look? Like, I want to I want to do a 5-minute face while my baby is with his dad. So what I want to do is a vlog type series for next year. Crap, I was supposed to put my eye drops in first. I've been wearing eye drops, these ones, clear eye drops, eye drop solution. It's the only thing that makes me look relatively okay with a newborn who likes to wake up every couple of hours. But yeah, I want to do a vlog series in 2021, right? And now I know a lot of you really loved the monthly vlogs, but it's not going to be like monthly vlogs where it's like, oh, this is what I'm doing today. I want this series to have more value, more purpose. If you want a video about 5-minute mammy makeup, that's literally only 5 minutes long, where I just actually do it with no talking and interrupting and stuff like that, like this video, and I can make that for you. People are always like, how do you look so fresh and glowy and you have a newborn? I can't believe you look like that. I look like a troll. Like, I have my troll moments. Kind of like how we all look like goblins on our Instagram stories, but then on the feed we're like, bam! I want this vlog series that I'll put up one a month. I'll kind of make it throughout the month, but I want it to be focused in and around bouncing back from the shitstorm that was 2020, but just like any tough situation that you go through in life. Every single one of us made sacrifices in 2020. Every single one of us was hit either in our jobs, our relationships, our mental health. Like, I don't know anybody who, well, that's a lie, I know a couple of people who've had it smooth sailing, but I think that's more to do with how they were set up at the start of the pandemic situation. I think I've had it relatively smooth sailing compared to most, and I still feel just exhausted by the whole experience. I want the series to be about how to kickstart a healthy lifestyle. I definitely need to live a healthier lifestyle than the way things are right now, because running on adrenaline fumes is not sustainable. Like, I do my best, but I could be doing so much better, and I kind of need something to feel held accountable to that. I want to do lots of how to incorporate self-care as a new mother, or just as someone with very little free time. I know a lot of you are students, like, you're not parents, but you do have very little free time due to like other life stuff. Definitely want to have a focus on how to look and feel your best, how to make the most of your skin, and just your hobbies and your personal relationships and food, all the stuff that a lot of us let slide basically in 2020, or the stuff that you tend to let slide when you have a new baby. And something that I never seem to really touch on much online that I get asked about a lot is like tapping into your potential and just like spirituality stuff and positivity stuff. Like, the fact that I've been tested right now, I just feel like says a lot, because I am a very, very positive person. Yeah, I'm usually really good at seeing the light in a bad situation, and I have relied on my ability to do that a lot, but it doesn't mean I haven't had difficult testing experiences. It's just like I deal with them in a certain way, and I kind of want to talk a bit more about that and kind of be an example, I guess, of what I preach. Like, I have to bounce back. I have to regain my fitness, my strength. All of it is gone. I have to finish like the book that I set out to start. I know a lot of you start projects and just never finish them, or you want to do something and you just keep saying you'll do it and you don't make time for it. I have to fix my pelvic floor. I have to, I want to be the best mammy that I can be to my son. And we have rebooked our wedding ceremony. Yes, we are married already, but we didn't get to have like the big day, and we weren't even going to, but we couldn't get our money back, and it was either have it again or lose the money, and that was after months of trying. So yeah, that's the thing that's happening. And now, like, I'm gonna want to feel and look my best again. I want to wear that dress that I bought, and I was super fit when I bought that dress, but it was adjusted for me being 3 months pregnant. I think I was going to be 3 months pregnant at the wedding, so it's not like I have to lose loads of weight or anything like that, but just I want to feel great. I want to bring you along with me on this kind of journey of trying to navigate how to not feel guilty giving myself some time while having a baby. Like, it is vital to take care of yourself when you're a mother, so that you can be as good of a mother for your child. Like, you take care of people best when you're also taking care of yourself. That's just a fact. The 2021 series is going to be called Project Reset, and reset means to like adjust something in a new way or a different way. And there's a lot of things I want to reset. I want to reset certain habits of mine. Like, I want to do as many things in a more sustainable way as possible, and I want to completely stop wasting my energy on people who just don't deserve it. Like, oh my goodness, in 2020 I definitely feel like I took a bit of a backwards step in terms of just certain habits I had formed to protect myself, my mental energy, and I'm not happy with those brows, but that's gonna have to do. I wanted to make a video like this just in advance of it, just to kind of see what you want to see from it. Like, tell me what you would love and what you would gain the most from like a vlog series. Like, would it be spirituality talks and like hobby talks? Should I have a little book club? Should I talk about skincare routines, relationship stuff? Like, do you want my husband and me to have chats about how we're going to go about press and reset on the sex situation after having a baby? I do think there's a lot in there. By the way, I'm sitting here in a gorgeous handmade bralette, because bralettes are the way to go if you are breastfeeding. It's just so uncomfortable wearing a bra. Like, when you're breastfeeding, your boobs just get way too full of milk, and it's not happening. But yeah, like, I'm sitting here in this because my child spewed all over my lovely cardigan. I do have baby spew proof jumpers where you can't see the baby sick, and yeah, you've been asking, like, where did you get this? Where did you get that? They're all always from Fabletics. Like, basically most of what I wear is from them. Always an amazing fit. Always gorgeous, top quality materials. All these eyeshadows are so pretty. But yeah, that's another thing. Like, I am most definitely going to be living in all of the amazing outfits I built up this year, my Fabletics membership. I'm an ambassador with them, and part of my job is to show what they have each month. But Thomas is here. Thomas got a hair transplant. We're going to be...
You're not allowed to see it.
You're not allowed
yet.
to see it yet.
It's a secret surprise. Ooh.
Oh, they'll be able to see your hair grow month by month in Project Reset. Resetting the hairline.
Resetting the hairline, yeah.
I don't necessarily think that everyone who has a membership with them needs to order that much stuff, you know. You could build up an amazing workout wardrobe and loungewear wardrobe. Like, let's be real, they have such cozy stuff. Even just having a membership for a couple of months, you know. I feel like Fabletics should just be called Mammy Uniforms. But they have stuff for everybody on there, and with their VIP membership you get a flexible membership, so you just pay when you want to pay and get stuff on there when you see stuff that you like, that you will rewear loads and loads of, and that's what you'll be seeing in 2021. I'll be re-wearing so much of the amazing stuff that I got from them this year. I will leave a link below if you are in need of some exercise clothing or of some comfortable lockdown appropriate attire. They're really size inclusive as well. It was one of the main reasons I wanted to work with them in the first place. I don't know about you, but I think the eye drops make a big difference anyway, so that's just gonna keep being a thing that I have to do every day. Just putting in my mascara, and then I'm going to use an eyelash curler because that's been working well for me recently. But yeah, 50% off outfits if you're a VIP member with Fabletics, and it's just lovely getting a box of cozy treats from them every month. And yeah, if you're Irish and you've been wondering about Fabletics and getting them shipped here, you can use AddressPal. Information down below about that.
Immediately I have eyelashes.
You may have seen I advertised for someone to make like a little intro for the series next year as well, and I have found someone. I haven't gotten through to reply to everyone yet who I didn't pick. There's just so many, and with a new baby, like, oh, I have to be so organised to get anything done. And yeah, like, do tell me if you would like a lot of mammy stuff in the vlogs. I'm very comfortable with the way I'm sharing my son right now, and I'm never going to be sharing him any more than that. I'm going to make a video about why I don't like show his face and share his name and stuff, but I'm comfortable making like stuff about being a parent without compromising on like his right to privacy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm comfortable with the way it is right now, and you guys seem to be okay with it as well, and I'm really glad about that. I was kind of worried you'd be just like bothered, or you'd be pressuring me to like, well, some people are. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be truthful. Some people are putting on the pressure for me to share his name and everything. He doesn't have a super exciting name. Like, you're not missing out by not knowing my child's name and just referring to my son as Melanie's baby, or Pan, which is his virtual name, his nickname for pandemic baby. This comment section is your chance to have your say, and if you see a comment that summarizes like what you want to see from the series, like, thumbs it up, or just reply underneath it saying like this or something like that. I just kind of want to get a vibe of what you want from this, because I miss having a series that was just all for my dedicated like hardcore audience and wasn't trying to just reach as many people as possible. Like, I want to have something that's for us, you know, and where it's better because you know me, and it's better because you already follow along with me. And a lot of you've been here a long time. I did that thing under a recent video where I asked like, have you been here a long time, or are you new? Are you a new subscriber? And so many of you have been here for ages and ages with me, and it just makes me really happy that you've been on this mad journey with me, because since I started YouTube, how much has my life changed? I can't. Like, when I started YouTube, I thought I was like fully covered from eating disorders, but I was still very much in the recovery process, and because I thought it was going to be quicker. I don't know, because I was out of therapy and all that, but it was a long old process. I was in a different relationship with someone I was with for 6 years, and then I left him because I couldn't see myself settling down with him, and I wasn't happy anymore. And then I had like 2 insanely wild years of being single and dating all of the people and making all of the mistakes. Like, I moved to LA and I was being super inauthentic, I'd say. Like I was just trying to be someone I wasn't. I didn't know who I was. You have that mid-20s crisis. I feel like a lot of us have that. And yeah, when I started I was doing a degree, and then for years I was just traveling loads, and like now I am a wife, a mother. I've published 2 books that have been in the charts in Ireland. Like I have utilized The Secret, my friends. I'm that bitch. I'm one of those people who loves The Secret and anything about the law of attraction. Like I'm all about that buzz. So yeah, I feel a bit more like myself now. So in summary, I want to live my best 2021 life. I don't want to drag 2020 into next year. I don't want to drag in these bad vibes, these tired vibes. I want to take all of the best of 2020. Mentally slowing down, that was nice. Calm walks outside, listening to the birds, being grateful for my health, and being grateful that I'm not sick and that I can breathe easy. And the good, like there was so much good. I got married to my best friend, the most amazing man I know, and I had the most perfect, amazing, gorgeous, jolly little son who has a lot of wind the last couple of days. That's been tough, but yeah, I want to take all the good, but like leave all the bad, work on all the things that I want to improve. I want to be more on top of writing every day, slowly getting back into exercise and healing my body and helping my body to heal after having a baby, and making more time to read and making more time for my friends. I feel like for the first half of lockdown I was really on top of like Zoom calls and Skype calls and all that kind of stuff, and then maybe it's the baby as well. Yeah, I don't know. I want to learn how to be a mammy and to juggle that with working and with holding on to who I am. And what a nice way to incorporate my work with my life, my new life, and my sponsor Fabletics, who sponsored me throughout nearly all of 2020. And I am so grateful to be a brand ambassador with such an amazing brand. Baby's crying, baby needs me. That's always my cue to go. I feel like I'm gonna get sick every time I hear him cry and I'm not with him. Someone please tell me how to handle that. Will I ever be able to handle it? Probably not. But I am about to run down those stairs and hug the crap out of that little man. Thumbs this video up if you're excited, and I'll see you very soon.